So in part C, we had seen the area under the curve. Here, area above the curve. When your function is negative, the area between the x-axis and your function, the area will be negative. It will show the negative. When you see negative, means that the region which you are looking for is under the x-axis. When you calculate, if you remember, we had seen in previous problems, you calculate the integral and the result is negative. It will give you the idea that your region, the area, is under the x-axis or above the curve. So the proof is simply as given in your book, which is very good proof. If you go with the symmetry, and the symmetry of this function will be minus f of x, and the area under this curve now will be negative f of x. So it will be symmetrical. So let's see some problems. Here we have cosine. Normally in your book they put the negative sign, but I prefer myself not to put based on the answer then, because it's not always easy to visualize the graph. Okay, there may be complex integrals or complex function to visualize. Is it under the x-axis or above the x-axis? So instead I just calculated whatever result I get, then I will make a result based on that, where is it. So my advice also for you to do the same, but if you don't like it, go with the book way. So what do we do here? Our integral is our function cosine x dx. Now I know it's under, I can see from the picture. You can put negative sign to get positive result, or just go with the positivity, and we need these boundaries. From trigonometry we know it's pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So we just put pi by 2 from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, and we calculate this integral, and what it will be, we know that it's a sine x between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So what do we have here? Sine 3 pi by 2 minus sine pi by 2. So sine 3 pi by 2 is negative 1 minus sine pi by 2 is 1. So you have negative 2. So from the result, again, you can see that I didn't put any negativity here, it's minus. So I can, without picture, visualizing picture, I can see that the region is under the x-axis or above the curve. Okay, if you have put minus in advance, if you know already how the picture is, you will get the positive result to indicate that the area is always positive. It can't be negative. But we are doing integral here. Also in these type of questions, for example, some parts about the x-axis, some of them below the x-axis. When you calculate the integral of this function, it will give you already the total. They will add some, for example, this part can be 20 and this one will be minus 26, in total minus 6. They will give you in advance this integration. It doesn't give you total area. It already gives you the addition and subtraction of the areas, regions above the x-axis and below the x-axis. So when you say, for example, between minus 2 and 4 it's minus 6, it doesn't mean that the total area is 6. It's just a subtraction. So based on this one, we can see that if it's negative result, it means that this area, this region, is bigger than the A. So B region is bigger than the A.